Fantasy hats give you the possibility to dream. Hello and welcome to everyone. Here is a presentation for Herberger Studio. What do we want from Herberger Studio? How if all the building become a learning tool? Just think about a building that lets you to walk through all the space freely and fluidly. And it can let you to explore from the moment of entry. It also needs to have an interior transparency which lets you to see what is happening in the entire building no matter where you stand. The one with vertical visual connections instead of back-to-back walls. The one with learning bridges and multiple connections in between the studios. What is the problem of current system of education? In my opinion, the problem is that the school and industry are so separated, and what we learn in a school barely can be used in our future career. So, how we can break the traditional way of learning to make it more efficient with the current needs of industry? One solution would be make a school in a way to be part education and part working, setting a goal for students to do the production and exhibition for the public use, how to make a real collaboration happen, and how to get the community involved. We need to go further than the boundary of the site. We need to expand the scale to not be just for the scale of West Campus. It can grow the network in the whole states and even globally if we make it as the center of a bigger system. The idea is bring diverse cultures and multi-generational groups of community into the fashion incubator, which can feed by multiple studios and activities like holding the events, sketching, construction, fabric sourcing, photo studio, screen printing and graphic studio, VR and AR and tech studio, textile recycling with the goal of sustainable fashion design, and selling all the products at the store. And all can happen in one space, and that's the key factor of having a fashion incubator. How this space should look like. Back to the initial thoughts, a float of the studios and learning bridges, which can also be runways during the shows. Motion and movement are important part of fashion shows. How we can bring that into the design to make the space more vibrant and active. I started with variety of sketches and a sketch model and collages to find the most efficient space that can express the movement feeling. And this is the final body of the building. The entire Herberger Studio is organized around the runway ramp, which starts from ground floor and it goes until third floor, which teaches multiple transparent studios in its way. And on top of that, there is a veil which performs like a glorious dress to cover it. As you see in the floor plans, there is one continuous ramp which goes to the top, and there is amphitheater staircases in the center which will give a sitting area with a wide view to the runway shows. The main access is from the parking lot, which is located in the north part of the site, but also the building is connected from east to Haisa, and to the west side of that there is access to the fashion store, and from the south you can access to the fabric lab and textile recycling. During the day, Studios are active, and students and local designers are working at different levels of production with together from scratch to selling the product at the store. They're educating themselves by hands-on activities in a big-size group, which can develop their hard skills and soft skills together. And at nights, most of the runways and other public events will happen during the nights. Thank you for your visit from Herberger Fashion Incubator.